What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to more Age of Empires 2, the Conquerors expansion. We're in the Battle of the Conquerors campaigns, going into Manzikert. This is actually a pretty awesome level. This is one of my favorites in this entire campaign, because it's just so far removed from all the other campaign levels. And I've got some pretty funny little tricks to taking a couple of the cities that I'm going to show you guys today, so here we go.
Minarets of dust twist upwards as horse hooves strike the fractured earth. Thousands of Seljuk Turks stream across the barrens of Anatolia to converge on the walled city of Manzikert, which was recently recaptured by the Byzantium army. The Byzantines are the heirs of Rome, and their armored cataphracts and legions of disciplined swordsmen can smash aside the light-armored Turkish horse archers, provided they can catch them. But an unlikely turn of events has greatly improved the Turks' chances for victory. The Byzantine army is racked by treachery and deceit from within. One day, a band of mercenaries deserts the Byzantines. On another, the army's second-in-command leads a treacherous conspiracy against the commanding general. If the Turks can somehow turn the splintering factions against the Byzantine army, they may overcome a better equipped and better trained enemy.
Alright, so we have to retrieve tributes from all of these different cities and then defeat the Byzantine army. This level can be quite tricky.
Below us lie many teams of the Byzantines. We should capture all we can before facing the brunt of the Byzantine army.
Alright, so I'm going to send these guys in first, because we're going to have to fight a few, whatchamacallits, these guys, the cataphracts. Couldn't think of their name. Yeah, let's lay siege to the cataphracts. Goodbye, cataphracts. Come on, get in there. Get in there.
Pack quite a punch. Better to fire and retreat than face them toe to toe.
Alright, so I'm going to bring these guys back here for the moment. And I got a funny little trick for capturing one of these towns. So we're just going to grab a few of our horsemen here, and we're going to run these guys along. And the city we're going to capture is right up here. I don't remember which one it actually was. I think it was Pisidia. I apologize if I mispronounce some of these names. I'm not very good with that sort of thing. Oh god. Stop shooting at me. Yeah, there's all kinds of towers lined up along these walls. So, just kind of run on past them. These guys usually have enough speed that it doesn't really matter. Get to move on. Some nice stone that we'll never be able to use because we don't get villagers in this level. Although we don't really need it. I like this level because it's very combat-oriented. There's no real resource gathering. You just kind of take over the other teams and get them to do the resource gathering for you. Of course, then you also have to defend them, but that usually doesn't come into play. Oh god. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that castle. Alright, we're almost there. I'm basically heading for their northern gate up here. Stamp! Stamp! There we go. This is the guy that's going to allow us to enter their gates. But of course we have to evade him. I'm going to get him to come outside, and then we're going to rush him. And he's going to let us inside. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Go, 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 go. Yeah! And the thing about this level is you don't actually have to destroy any of their stuff. And actually, the less you destroy, the better off you're going to be. All you got to do is get to this location on each of these three 3 islands. Well, 3 landscapes, not really islands.
Pisidia is now ours.
Aha! Because apparently all you gotta do is run one guy in there and they're just gonna give up because they're pansies. Alright. So now let's run all of our guys up there. The next town is equally as easy to capture. But we are going to have to buy up some wood because we're not getting paid tributes in wood yet. However, we are getting gold and food, if I recall. And last time I did this, I actually got attacked by the Byzantines right after I captured this town. I don't know if they're going to show up this time or not. But this is the next town we got to capture. If I had more gold, we're just going to have to wait for another tribute. I'm actually going to speed the game up because this level can often be a waiting game where you're waiting around for tributes to show up, so we're just going to chill for a bit. Bring up my camels and my cavalry. Watching the map for blue dots. Sometimes they'll come around here. Awesome. That is the tribute I was looking for. These are not the tributes you're looking for. Move along. Alright, and we are going to put these guys into some of these rams. I mean, technically I don't really need them. Most of this level you're going to be using cavalry archers. Cavalry archers are really going to help us out on this stage. Especially when we're going after the Byzantines, which are over here. But our first plan of action is to capture these guys up here. The Galatia, I don't know, something like that. I usually like to get about 5 rams. And that will pretty much ensure that we'll get the gate down. But first, we're going to have to go up there and lure some of their guys out. Ah, here come the Byzantines. Now let's move the rams back here. Bring it on, Byzantines. Not nearly as many as there was last time. Get them! It's best to hit them while they're trying to run up. And these camels are actually quite valuable in fighting cataphracts because they have a bonus against cavalry. Right, they're just kind of ignoring me. I don't know exactly what they're trying to go for. There we go. Ah, they got nothing. Not too worried about this. They don't usually attack that frequently. However, they have quite a solid defense, so it can take some time to push through their camp. Let's move up with the battering rams here. Continue to spawn. Ah, here comes the bigger army I was thinking of. Gotta watch out for those pikemen. But usually if you start attacking them at just the right time, they'll continue to march, and you can just kind of push right through them. Come on. Come a little closer. We're moving on slow like. The ram is our last priority. We're going to take out the cataphracts and the pikemen. Get those pikemen first. Pikemen will hurt quite a bit. There we go. Lost a few guys, but we're doing alright. Alright, let's go ahead and start spawning some more cavalry archers, if I can. And let's send in one of these guys to try and lure the knights in front of the gate out here. Gonna have to do some epic maneuvering. Come on. Come on, bitch. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come right into my ambush. Come on. Come on. Just a little closer. And you die. Because you want to watch out for these castles. However, our battering rams won't have any trouble with that. Let's keep some distance here. I'm trying to make sure I get rid of all the ones standing at least in front of the gate. And 5 rams should be enough to take it down before any more show up. Let's see what we got. Alright, we're set. Thank you for your sacrifice, soldier. It will not be in vain. Alright, so we've got our epic sports cars coming in. Go battering rams. Castles shouldn't be able to do too much to it. And once that gate goes down, we're going to rush our guys in and take the city. We don't have to fight anyone, we just have to run to this location. Come on, come on. It's not that hard. The castles can't do shit to the rams. But I want to make sure I attack all at once, because other guys are going to run to the aid of the gate. And if we want to take it down, we got to make sure everybody is hitting. Awesome. That gate is going down. Sweet. Alright, rush in there. Go, 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 go. I'm going to set these guys on no attack stance so they don't stop to fight. We just got to run them up in there. And hopefully they can make it. Come on, guys. Come on. You can do it. All I need is one guy. One guy. As long as one guy makes it, we're set. There we go.
Just spare our families.
The Dame of Galatia shall submit to Turkish rule.
The lady voice acting is hilarious. Spare our families. Alright, and the nice thing about this town is we can get healed up with monks. And our next priority is going to be getting a couple of trebuchets, because we're going to take this camp.
By destroying the towers protecting it. Then the villagers will produce gold for the Turks.
Right. And that is what we want. So we're going to get 2 battering rams. Well, I was going to get 2 battering rams. Now I can get 2 battering rams. Could have waited for tributes, but I'm impatient. Alright, and the monks healed us up. Thank you, monks. We don't need this ram anymore. We're not going to be using rams anymore during this level.
This town will produce gold for us now, as long as we can keep the Byzantines from taking it back.
They're not going to take it back. As far as I recall, that attack that came through to Psidia here was like the only attack I had to deal with. So now we're just going to spawn lots of cavalry. And this town over here is going to be pretty easy to take as well. Well, it didn't quite get enough. Awesome. And lots of tributes. Now I'm gonna have to deal with their annoying pathfinding. Yay! Cool beans. This might be a good one to have as well. We'll eventually try to pick up spies, depending on how long it takes me to complete the level. I'll just have to wait for a tribute. Alright, let's move along. just going to rush our guys over here, as well as our battering rams, which can't seem to figure out how the heck to get over there, because they're stupid. Come on, Trebs. I think I just said battering rams. Those are not battering rams. We're going to kill off these guys, free up some population. Sorry. These guys just suddenly came down with Black Plague. Or something. Hello? Goodbye! Awesome. Pay tributes to me, because I am awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and start upgrading our archers. We're gonna want those upgrades. Let's put these guys on no attack stance. There's actually nothing up here in here defending these, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Where are they? Oh, come on. I understand that there are cliffs, but you guys can do this. I believe in you. Well, I don't really, but... Come on. There you go. There you go. No. To be so hand-holdy with these things. Why are you so stupid? Alright, but basically we just need to take down these 4 towers and we'll be set. And we'll be getting lots more gold from these guys. I don't believe it's actually possible to convert a villager here. Fire in the hole! Boom. Good shot. Set them on no attack stance so they don't attack the wrong stuff. So that was tower number 1. Now we go to tower number 2. Tower number 3. Come on. No, no, no. Stop. Come on, just squeeze through there. Yeah. Nice tribute. I'll take it. Fire all you want. It's not gonna last. Kaboom! Whoop. I think we missed. Awesome. More gold for me. Why these guys are just standing there now. Thanks for the gold. Alright, so now we're going to move everybody back. I'd like to get this upgrade first of all. What all did I need? 900 food, 500 gold, so we're just gonna have to wait for more tributes. Cataphract! I thought about using trade carts, but I'm not sure if I want to waste the population. It's possible for us to get into this town as well without destroying anything, but I am going to bring my siege weapons with me. just in case. Actually, we're gonna go through this gate instead. This time. Let's see what we can do. No. I'd like to go through their back gate. Gonna have to hustle these guys along. Should stay in a narrow formation. Got a few guys, but I don't think they had very much. Keep going. Try to hug the wall over here if you can. Gonna use these guys to lay siege to the gates. It's possible for us to get in the gate. So, now if I can get in the second gate, even just one guy, oh yes, we did it. Alright, now we need to run for this location and take the town, because apparently they're just going to give up.
Pouring out of the Zagros Mountains. They'll spare no one.
We have captured Cappadocia. As long as their villagers are safe, we should have all the resources we need.
So yeah, very, very easy to capture those towns. Now, we just need some upgrades. Alright, that should do it. Now we can get heavy cavalry. Heavy cavalry will be our best friend here. Let's actually not attack them right now. Although we can just hang out over here.
With this gold, we can train many more horse archers.
Wait, does that help us here? Yes, archers fire 100% more accurate. We're going to want these other era upgrades as well. See, are there any more of those buildings we can use? Didn't look like it. Ah, here's one. Not enough food. Don't really need wood right now. Not enough mana. Let's see. Might be worth spawning a few trade carts. Speed things along a bit. Make sure they go faster. Awesome. Now we've got some heavy cavalry with some nice upgrades going on. Alright guys, I think I'm going to cut ahead here because basically I'm just going to be sitting here waiting for upgrades and units to spawn. And after the break here, we will start attacking the Byzantines, and I'll show you some strategies for taking them down, so I'll be back in just a moment. Alright guys, welcome back. I have built up a few things. I've got a few trade carts going here. I've also bought up all the blacksmith upgrades that I need, as well as all of the archery range upgrades, and I've amassed a nice sized force of heavy camels. I also upgraded to heavy camels, and heavy cavalry archers, and 5 trebuchets, and this should be enough to get us through. If not, I will amass more. So basically, we're going to be using these guys as the brunt of our attack because they're pretty strong and their cavalry is never even going to touch us. So we just need to follow up with these guys, these trebuchets. We're also going to use these in case we get flanked. But I've also got my cavalry archers set to stand ground, so they'll just fire on the enemy but not get any closer to things like castles. So we're going to keep our distance here. Watch out for these cataphracts. If you fire on them one at a time, you'll pretty much instantly kill them. We should be able to demolish them pretty easily with this setup. Awesome. Awesome possum. Dropped him. Okay. So now we are going to move up here where their gate is.
The Byzantine army is fortified atop this plateau. We must be patient until we have the troops we need to conquer it.
Alright, so make sure these guys are on stand ground. And we're just gonna pummel them as they come through the gate. And at the same time, we're gonna be using these trebuchets to knock the gate down. And if the enemies come from up here, the heavy camels will take care of them. So I find this to be probably the most useful strategy for taking these guys down because they do produce a lot of units. And it can be overwhelming if you're not careful. Alright, get in there. Oh boy. Focus the pikemen first. The cataphracts. And we've got monks we're going to have to deal with as well. The monks are a bitch. For some reason, the monks seem to convert faster with the Byzantines. Maybe they have a special upgrade or something. So we just need to slowly work our way up here. Let our cavalry archers do all the heavy lifting. But we don't want to get too close because then we'll be within range of their castles. So I'm trying to get these into a position where they can hit everything. And then all I have to do is set them up and watch everything burn. Alright, that should be a good position. Let's get our cavalry archers into position here. Not too close. The castle should go down pretty easily. Let's back up camels here. Need to at least get that gate down. This really is the best strategy I have found for taking down the Byzantines. Just to use your archers to do most of the work for you. Kill off anybody before they can get to you. Now we're just going to rush in there and destroy everything. Now I can set them to attack stance, because they really don't have much left. Now that I've pushed through the castle and most of their other stuff. Oh boy, we got monks. Deal with the monks. Now we'll rain hellfire upon them with my trebuchets. Kill off all the villagers. Let's pack them up. Kill the villagers, spare no one.
Turks pouring down from the mountains. They'll spare no one. Oh, yeah. Take a strong hand.
Alright, this should be it, folks. This level is about to be done. Over here. Stop attacking useless things. Whoa! And down you go. Get down there and kill those guys. I don't know why she decided to run towards the arrows. A little weird. Alright, we really need to drop this thing because those monks are getting on my nerves. Probably should have gotten the upgrade that forces the monk to kill my unit when they can try to convert. That would have been the better option. Come on. Come on. Kill that guy. Alright, now I think would be a good time to grab spies so I can see where any of the spare units are. That should have been it. Where's, what the else do they have? I see one guy running around over there, but I wouldn't think that would make a difference.
Manzikert has fallen. The Byzantines will be forced to withdraw to Constantinople, and all of Anatolia shall belong to the Turks.
Sounds good to me. Sweet. Hope you guys enjoyed that level. It's one of my favorites.
As long as the sun was in the sky, the Byzantine army could fight the Turks back towards their camp. But when dusk settled over Anatolia, the Turks could harass the ponderous Byzantine cavalry as it withdrew to Manzikert. When they could stand no more of this torment, the Byzantine flanks collapsed into a full rout, and the Turkish horse archers pounced for a quick kill. The Battle of Manzikert was not lost due to the poor performance of soldiers or commanders, but through Byzantine treachery. Deceit from within the armies disrupted the chain of command, as factions feuding for control of the throne in Constantinople betrayed their armies at the front. A much weakened Byzantium was then forced to call to the rest of the Christian West for help, leading to the Crusades. The Byzantine Empire lingered for another 4 centuries, but in only a shadow of its former glory.
Alright, so there's our final score. We came out on top. Big time.